Hey guys, Goddess on Fire Tarot 128, aka Tamika. I hope everyone is doing well. Hope that this Tuesday morning or Tuesday afternoon or Tuesday in general is treating you well. I think it is raining outside. It looks like it. The skylight looks like it has rain on it, but I really can't see. Sorry, I was checking for something. I don't know what that is. So we're gonna get a few cards to see what's going on in the energy. So we have the Spirit of Hecate, Goddess of the Night, Crossroads, Ghost, Spirit of the Flocks with Gossip, Rivals, and Posse, Spirit of the Dwelling Place, Home, Structure, Foundation, Spirit of the Dummy, Weak Follower, Clueless, Spirit of the Fog, Unclear, Confusion, Shadiness, and Spirit of the Cat, Fanciful, Curious, Independent. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck we have a community, that Spirit of the Elephant, community, social, like a social group or social settings, companionship. So there are people in your community. This has to deal with the people in your community. Could have something to do with the fall months. Could have something to do with a 3 to 4 month period. This has to do with the spirit of the pumpkin. Autumn, harvest, midnight. This could also have something to do with Halloween or Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is Thursday. Oh, social group. Oh my God. So there'll be a bunch of people getting together to gossip on Thanksgiving. Oh my God. About you, possibly. About life. Gossiping about somebody caught in some type of circumstance that they can't get out of. This Crossroads card reminds me of the Eight of Swords, specifically in the Hoodoo Tarot deck, because the person is standing literally in a crossroads with the 8 swords around them and they don't know what to do. They're caught in some type of circumstance that they can't get out of. This crossroads could have something to do with someone feeling as if they were a follower to something, or feeling as if they're weak. Okay, so to explain this card, like the cards, whenever I see them, they bring about a different image or a different memory or a different idea, just something different. In this particular card here with the Spirit of the Dummy, it reminds me of the night that I found out that my ex was taken away from this life. And I remember getting to his grandmother's block. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and my friend at the time had called me and told me she wanted me to come to his house. She needed to tell me something. She wouldn't tell me what it was. So it was like, I knew it was bad, but I didn't know how bad it was, and I appreciated not knowing until I got there. But as soon as I got there and I got out the car and I'm standing there, and she walks up to me and she tells me that he is no longer here. And I remember falling against the car because I felt like I couldn't keep my legs up. I felt like not even Jello, because Jello at least forms and wiggles. I was not able to hold myself up. So that's what this card reminds me of. Someone in a very weakened state, in a very emotionally weakened state, and they're going to be There's going to be gossip surrounding that. There's some type of shadiness or confusion with regard to a home or a structure, some type of foundation. This home or structure could be someone's actual physical body, or this could be the place where someone lays their head, where this is, they're supposed to be their place of peace. So you have the spirit of the cat with the fanciful, curious, and independent energy. When I see the spirit of the cat card, it just reminds me of like the freaks come out at night, simply because with the spirit of the cat, I think of like cats roaming around at night, going through alleys. Maybe this is a movie thing for me. Like roaming through alleys and getting into stuff. And this just reminds me of some of that particular energy. People could also just be very curious, like they don't have a lot of information, but they are gossiping about the information that they do have. And with this community card, this person is also could be like some type of enemy to you, or some type of hidden enemy if you didn't know what was going on in this situation. But I'm pretty sure that most of you have an idea. Typically when you listen to a tarot reading, for me anyway, a lot of the information that I get is not new information. It's just confirmed information, or it's information that, like little tidbits that need to stick with me, because then it'll be relevant to me later on. I forgot what I was saying. But so I said all that to say that you probably know who this person is, or know of this group, because this could definitely be a group of people. This could be family members as well. I'm gonna say it could be family members because we have the Mother Earth energy here with the spirit of Gaia, Mother Earth, family creation. This card always reminds me of like a monarch, matron. Why did I say monarch? So this feminine energy could be the monarch of the family. This is someone who is viewed as very, I don't want to say authoritative, but a very respected part of the family, a member of the family, like a head of the family. If we were talking in terms of like a tribe, it would be like the chief, and everyone respects their advice. They respect them just in general. There could be a mother a mother figure that mother image is subjective, isn't it? A mother figure who people are unclear about, or it's this mother figure who is unclear about this whole situation. But the mother figure is here with the shadiness and the spirit of the cat. So with that giving me we have Gemini energy with being in two minds. People are in two minds about this. Maybe there are like people who believe something, and then there are other people that either, I want to say need more convincing, but you don't want to be convinced of anything. You should be able to come to a conclusion on your own. But maybe it gives me the energy of someone who, because they've built up a particular reputation, that it's hard for people to look at them any other way. So there are people who, even though they are hit with like specific or particular evidence or receipts, they still are having a hard time kind of wrapping their brain around this information. So we have Gemini. This Mother Earth gives me Virgo energy. Yeah, this community is unclear. Or this community, there could be a community of people who are shady and who are going to be meeting up on Thanksgiving. And this community of people who are shady are going to be doing a lot of gossiping. Maybe these people feel weak, but they don't show their weakness. They show more of a structured or united front, like, everything is okay. Maybe that is also what people are gossiping about, that this person or these people are pretending to be in a good space, a good place, and they are not. There's some, wait, what is this true essence giving me? Yeah, something is. So the spirit of the heart comes out, whatever card follows that or before it is like the energy, the vibration that this person or these people are in. And they're the spirit of the fly, decay, rot, and stagnation because of something they manifested. They're harvesting whatever it is that they manifested. And there's some type of knowledge, some type of either spiritual wisdom, 3D wisdom. People are finding out the truth because of this key. Keys open doors, they open locks. Something was opened, some information about what someone was trying to manifest. And as of right now, like with this decay, rot, and stagnation, this gives me like this thoughtless, clueless energy. This just very robotic, just moving about, doing your daily things, but not really feeling anything. Not really feeling anything, but empty. You can't find joy. It's very easily angered. Crying. A lot of crying. Let's get some other cards. What tarot cards am I gonna use? Just a dia na fiata kita na kishi teto. E gracia tonete. Pica todo su tiana. Chisita na kina fiata. Alright, tell me about, what do I want to know? What is the gossip? It almost fell on my candle. That would have been tragic. So the gossip has to do with Knight of Swords energy, a decisive action. That's air energy, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. We just spoke about Gemini, so Gemini could be significant. So there was some type of decisive action with regard to a spiritual advisement. Possibly a relationship or marriage. Home. If this is about a relationship, this could be where someone feels at home within this connection. Someone is making a decisive action towards a spiritual connection or a divine connection. Someone's trying to end some type of cycle, or the gossip could be a cycle is ending. Someone could be talking about something that's taking place now or something from the past, like it has already happened. Then we have the Hermit with soul searching. And this decisive action has everything to do with something spiritual, with the Hierophant, the World, and the Hermit, which the Hermit and the Hierophant, H could be significant. The Hermit and the Hierophant are in S. C, actually. Oh my God. And C. Are very connected energies to divine guidance, to divine energy, to source energy, to collective energy. And with this cycle completion, this is someone who wished upon or made a wish. I was going to say wished upon a star. Could have something to do with some type of healing. Someone wished upon a star. Dandelions are, this is like you blow it and you make a wish. Someone made a wish because of some soul searching they did. This will most definitely deal with some type of relationship and possibly an engagement. It looks like this is like a couple going through some type of counseling before they get married. Or someone may need to have some type of counseling. This could deal with the breakdown of a relationship that people are gossiping about. A breakdown of a home. Maybe someone was out cheating with the spirit of the cat. Could have been this feminine energy that was out doing something strange for some change. Because there's the shadiness and then the fanciful energy, the free-spirited energy. I don't wanna know. So someone could have been in like a marriage or a committed relationship and they were cheating. Like this is the topic of conversation at this Thanksgiving gathering. And there's a lot of confusion and unclear information because it's like the fog hasn't settled yet. So there's like, on a foggy day when you first get up and you're leaving out the house and you see the fog and in your immediate area, it's like, it's still visible, but you're like, damn. And as you're driving, God forbid, like you have to go into the mountains, the fog is just like so low and so dense that you can't really see. And so it feels like something, remember when we said that there was a key that opened the door? Someone opened the door and now the fog, the smoke is coming all in and it hasn't settled yet. It's still kind of just all over the room. People can't see, they can't focus, they don't entirely know what is going on, but they have enough information to gossip about it. Let me get some more information. I think that's all I want to take right now. Bottom, we have defense mechanism. Somebody could be feeling like just sit down, loquito. They feel a need to defend themselves, or this can be someone who's very defensive. So say this is the person that people are gossiping about. You could be standing at the sink talking about dirty dishes, and you say something like, I don't know, with regard to cheating and dirty dishes, I don't know. But this person like takes it all the wrong way because they're feeling so guilty about the things that they have been doing. Look, memories. Oh my God, memories and reunion with the Six of Cups. And then we have the Eight of Wands with energy surge and communication. Talking, there's a lot of communication about the past. It's like a lot of people talking. It's almost like it's like recent news or hot news. It's almost like it's hot news. Someone in this situation is doing some type of healing and recovery. The Four of Swords for me typically is, so the Three of Swords is a painful truth. Something that like hurt you to your core. It typically is like a third party situation. So this, me talking about someone cheating, it could ideally be about a third party. But when we add that fourth sword, it gives me the truth aspect of that situation. So now this person has the pain, they have this hurtful information, but they also now have the truth of the situation. This is how this person is. Is this the type of relationship I want to be in? I know this is going to hurt me. Do I want to move forward? Or you might be thinking, is this workable? Can we sit down and have a conversation about it? Can we come to a place where we're both understanding why we're even here and how we can heal going forward, how we can compromise and work better together going forward. So someone is in the midst of trying to heal from something, or maybe they just want to heal from something. This conversation could deal with someone healing from something from the past. You know, where we said that this could be something that has already happened. For a lot of people, I think this is something that has already happened, and now people are gossiping about it. Oh my God. Okay, it reminds me kind of the whole Casey and Diddy thing, and how, you know, this abuse happened to her years ago, but now the conversations have come back up because of the action she took. Someone could be taking some type of action that brings up stuff from the past that now has everybody a buzz. Everybody's talking, everybody's gossiping, everybody wants to know. This is like someone calling you just to bullshit on the phone with you to see if they can get information from you. There's discussions about someone healing from some past hurts. Someone could be into some type of like spiritual practice where they do kind of Reiki healing, or you're going to get some type of stone massage, you're going to the spa. Maybe there's a need for someone to just get out and do something for themselves in order to make their spirit uplifted, to get them out of a funky place or a funky spot. What else do we need to know about this situation? Okay. Queen of Pentacles, that's this energy here. So someone has some type of heavy burdens with regard to, like, someone can have some type of problems or some type of issues with the Empress energy. The Empress is typically not combative. The Empress in the upright is someone who is very supportive and very nurturing, someone very creative. This is someone that you would be able to talk to if you had issues or you had problems. But this Empress energy, and I'm not doing reversals, but the Five of Wands came out reverse, conflict and competition. So this could be in reverse because this Empress doesn't have any competition or conflict. She doesn't do that. 22:56 while I was looking at the clock. That's 2, and then 11. 22 or 11 could be significant. But the Empress doesn't do that. She doesn't need to have issues or concerns or problems with anyone. So, and look, this could be over money. The gossip could be about this Empress energy and how she overcame whatever it is that set her back. And if we're going to be honest, this Queen of Pentacles is like a pre-Empress energy. This Queen of Pentacles here in this spirit of Gaia could be this Empress energy, and that's who this talk is about. This person could be a wife or a mother. But someone, look, it's a light bulb, and then it's like, this says heavy burdens at the bottom. The light bulb, what happens when the light bulb comes on? It's enlightenment. It's ideas. It's dreams or aspirations coming to you. There's a light bulb that has come on with regard to this Empress energy. With this coming out in reverse, this tells me that maybe there was some type of competition or conflict in the past, but now this Empress energy is this, like, this healing, this Four of Wands, this Four of Swords. This is someone who is not concerned about anyone else other than their own healing journey. And that's not to say that they don't care about other people and they are not connected to other people. But ideally, this journey is your solo journey. she's trying to get it together. Let's get some more cards. Oh. King of Swords. Quick wit and intelligent. With this, I'm not going to take these. But there's a King of Swords involved. Something about a wise investment or an opportunity. Somebody offering you something. And some type of Nine of Swords energy with nightmares and self-sabotage. Nine of Swords with the King of Swords. It's the Ten of Swords. That's painful ending. Why is the King of Swords involved in a painful ending? Okay, that's none of my business right now. Can we get more information? Ten of Pentacles. Confusion about a Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Cups is the fantasy and temptation. Oh. Some King of Swords. Is this gossip also about a King of Swords that wanted to offer someone something? But there was some type of confusion with regard to this offer. This karmic review, judgment. Someone made a judgment call. This is like someone fantasizing about having a house with you, a home, a life, a commitment, the ultimate achievement, having everything with you. Someone is, so there's a King of Swords that wanted to have some type of, King of Swords is, he could be a little short with his words. He's very smart. He could be, I was going to say conniving, but that's in the low vibration. King of Swords, though, is no nonsense. It's black or white. It's facts or fiction. You know what I'm saying? It's, they take their emotions out of it. So it's all about what they can see. Like, this is the type of individual that, you know, if it looks good on paper, yeah, no, if it looks good on paper. But someone is confused about some type of home, some type of connection, this could also be someone in a confusing state with regard to their healing journey. Ten of Pentacles is like breaking generational curses. Someone could be trying to break away from a family unit, and they're confused as to how they're going to do it. What type of, with this judgment card, confused about the way to do it. A karmic review. Someone could have did some type of review with regard to their family and how, like this, oh my God, this Thanksgiving is going to be very interesting with regard to the conversations. It's a lot of gossip and a lot of like a culture shock with regard to these conversations that are going to be taking place. And this is not everybody, of course, but it's a large, it seems like a lot. It seems like a lot. Is there any other information that we need? Devil. Someone is obsessed with your success or obsessed with your union, obsessed with your love life. Someone could be obsessed with you. Obsessed with some type of opportunity that's coming to you. This Page of Pentacles with this Death card. Something that's transforming for you. Then you could be in the middle of some type of transition with regard to opportunity with money. But there's some lies and deceptions with regard to this. Something to do with a King of Pentacles, a father energy. Someone who is like really good with money. Someone who's stable, very down to earth. But there's some lies and deceit with regard to this King of Pentacles and some type of old wounds. But this obsession has to do with someone's success. It has to do with someone's love life, the balance that they have in their life. It has to do with this Queen of Wands. You see how this Queen of Wands is looking at this lover's relationship and this Six of Wands with this is like your success and your recognition. Oh shit, 6-6. Dos sacatiano fiata, 666. This is like some past life shit. So when I say past life, like sometimes for me, there's things that have been going on in my life that are still resonating in my life right now with regard to my particular situation has been like 20 something years in the making. So this ideally has been a different lifetime for me. So for some people, it's not like just a past life occurrence that you've known this person, but this could be like many years in between that this particular situation has now come to a head. But with the 666, wow. And you know they say 666 with regard to the devil and stuff like that. I don't know why that's coming to mind. Like, the Omen is coming to me. The Omen. Oh, so to get the fiata, Little Kim, dressed in all black like the Omen. Yeah, so something to do with a relationship, the success of a relationship, or devil energy, someone's success and recognition, a twin flame connection. And I think we might have said something about a twin flame connection. Something very spiritual. This is like some type of divine timing or karma at play. I cut these ties, your time is up, reclaiming my energy, returning yours as such. Transmute this energetic tie, this energetic touch. Bow no more, this time is up. I don't think I shuffled good. The worst place to be is bound by your thoughts, condemned to the feelings of always feeling lost. These were in my picket cards yesterday. Never feeling like you're enough, depressed and turned off from loving yourself completely, fighting these demons at all costs. But this one wasn't there. The signs are screaming out to you. The divine has a magical way of conveying just what you need to know when you need to know it. I just said it was divine timing. And it checks all the boxes. Look, generational trauma. Trauma that extends from one generation to the next. Someone is really getting some type of eye-opening clarity with regard to their family. And this definitely is going to be a topic of conversation this Thanksgiving. And we have trauma bond. Center of this person has to be the center of your world. You can't cope, or they can't cope without you. Overlooking or agreeing with their reasons for why you are treated so badly. It's just like someone slapping you in the face and then telling you why they slapped you in the face, like it's your fault. Distancing from others, alienating yourself. This is someone, like this is a relationship that so the abuser has to keep you in a particular position so that you don't have support. You don't have people that you could turn to. So you are alienated from people in your life that could help you or who could maybe talk some knowledge to you about what's going on and what they see. Makes you feel fearful, anxious, or put down. Like this, my God. It's like crazy because this is a lot of shit, negative shit for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is supposed to be a time where you're with your family and you're celebrating, you're acknowledging like all the good shit you have in your life. And this Thanksgiving dinner table It's filled with gossip and it's crazy. So someone is out here being defiantly successful. This means that people could have tried to put somebody down. They could have tried to deter them. They could have tried to put them in a position where they're very doubtful of themselves, their abilities, their ability to strive for success. And this person says, fuck you. I'm going to do it anyway. Like, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this type energy. So we saw that. Oh, wow. It's a lot. So an Aquarius could be involved. January 20th to February 18th could be significant. Something could be wrong with someone's like blood circulation, having some type of problems in their calves or their knees or their ankles or feet. Maybe there's some disruption with regard to the blood circulation to the lower extremities. The pineal gland. This is someone's third eye, right? Yes, that's a good fiesta. Maybe someone's having a hard time seeing something for what it is. We have, did we have one other frequency? No, it's in my hand. So we have frequency 528. 528 can be significant. The love frequency, it boosts self-esteem, increases positive energy, reduces stress. It tunes in with your solar plexus, your energy center. It gives you energy, motivation, confidence. We also have the frequency 417, which could be significant. If it's, and I'm only reading the red because most of the cards out here, when I look, I see red in terms of the energy. So I'm only reading the red parts. So frequency 417 helps facilitate change, removes negative energy from the body, removes negative energy from the home or office, your thoughts, or your behavior patterns. So it could be very beneficial for someone to start listening to, you know, some frequency music or tunes. I know that lately I've been listening to them a lot going to bed. My husband, he meditates a lot. So, and we're always in the same room together. We spend a lot of our time together. So, like, my desk is here in my office and so is his. So it's like, you know, it's awesome. But anyway, so if he is going to meditate, if I'm watching like TV or something, he won't even ask me to turn it off. He'll just go to do his little meditation. That's so disrespectful. He'll go and do his meditation. I probably said little because I'm a little jelly, because it's a little bit more difficult for me to sit and meditate. My meditation comes in different forms, but the fact that, you know, he has that discipline is a little irritating because I wanted to. But so he's doing his meditation. He doesn't ask me to turn the music or the TV off, but I'll just plug in my phone, and typically I'm watching like Netflix or Prime, YouTube. So I'll just pop in, I'll pop it in on my phone and watch it, and then I'll turn on the meditation music or the frequency music for him. So it's kind of like I get a double dose as well. Like I get a dose and he gets a dose. So it just works out for the both of us. And like I said, lately at night, I've just been listening to it going to sleep. Which I think I've needed lately, because I feel like when I wake up in the morning that I've been active. There have been a few mornings that I've woken up and I know I've been in some type of fucking battle or something, because my body is so fucking sore. It's ridiculous. Also good too, like I've been noticing lately, I've started to like try to pay attention to things with regards to me. And you guys like maybe are tired, or maybe the energy is just draining for you. Maybe other people's energies are draining for you. You could be going through your own thing in terms of your spiritual journey, your ascension or awakening. And I've noticed that when I am going through something energetic with regard to my own journey, that I am very electric. And I touch people and I shock them. I shock the shit out of myself all the time. Um, I noticed it the other day when I got shocked by my car, and then when I went to kiss my husband, oh my God, that the electricity on my lips, it was painful. So I think I said all that to say that maybe that's something someone needed to know, or maybe just pay attention to. But I know for me, anytime my energy is changing or expanding, that happens to me. Electric shock. And I'm very tired. Um, what else do we have? I'm sorry. Wow. So someone is a habitual liar, habit of lying all the time because it feels easier and or more convenient than telling the truth. This is someone who doesn't, like, they want to look so much better than they are, or they don't want to, like, they feel uncomfortable maybe. Like, I had a friend who would lie, or even just like embellish on stories, or tell a story, and in telling the story they're saying something and I'm like, no, that did not happen, or I wasn't even there. How did you put me in that? So, you know, there's that. So we have oh wow, I love this energy. So we have sold your soul in exchange for riches and gold, never realizing the tragedy that may hold. Losing your sense of self, not recognizing emptiness can be cold. Walking of a path of destruction, your demise the only story told. Thanksgiving, people are going to be talking a lot about something. Someone who sold your soul for riches and gold. This is someone who would do anything for money, anything for notoriety, for fame, to be looked at in a prestigious, like high honored type of way. And because of that need, this individual this individual will do anything. Look at the bottom. Being consumed by my shadow, what do I do when I feel like giving up? Could deal with an Aries, March 21st to April 19th. This could have something to do with someone could be experiencing like headaches. Their energy levels could be really low. There could be some type of like rash or redness to someone's face, or like some type of breakout maybe. Something significant about someone's eyes. And headaches. I just keep hearing headaches. We have you are the magic. Own that shit. And with this, look, I said defiantly happy earlier instead of saying defiantly successful. And they're both out here. Defiantly successful and defiantly happy. With this and being purple, this talks about your gifts, your connection to the divine. The green talks about your, it could talk about money and, you know, practical matters, tangible things. It could also talk about love and how you love, how you receive and give love. But with this defiantly happy, defiantly successful, this is like against all odds, against everybody trying to, or people in general, trying to put you under their shoe and count you out. And although they thought that was the case, you came butting up like a fucking flower through concrete. They thought they buried you and killed you or sent you to the dark place, and you came back even stronger. I love where you take me. You have such a magnetic energy. You are the magic. Own that shit. These people are talking about you. Some shit that's going on with you. You and someone else. We have an Empress. We have the Mother Earth. And we have this Queen of Wands. And I believe that this Empress and this Queen of Pentacles energy are the same people. And this and this Queen of Wands is another individual. So I'm going to do one more with this bottom card. I love this card. It says, first hit hits. Now you're chasing that shit. Trying to replicate that high that took you soaring through the sky. Feeling free yet still lost. Your problems back to default. Now you're feeling all your feels. Out here trying to make some deals. Essentially selling your soul. At the gate, you'll pay the toll. Is it your mind, your body, your heart? Your troubled spirit can't tell them apart. This could be someone with some type of drug addiction, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a drug addiction. Any addiction, when that first hit hits, now you're chasing that shit. It's like, that could be sex, that could be liquor, that could be drugs, that could be shopping. I don't know, that could be salt baths, like just anything that you're doing in excess and that you need that in order to feel happy or to feel something. It most likely has to do with something regarding the heart. Okay. I'm going to get some other cards and then we're going to be out of here. I didn't mean for this video to be this long. Let's see what cards. Oh. Deseta no quieta. Deseta fe no cupo piera. Que seta no ki. Terasito foto quiera neche. Seto que tiana kote quiera. Sometimes I just sit with myself and we have conversations. My husband is like, now he makes fun of me. Now he mimics me. And he thinks it's a joke. I'm like, you want to mess around? You want to say the wrong thing and somebody going to be yoking you up. Damn. My child is playing some type of game or something. Shark, swim away from this situation. I'm going to get 5 in total. This could be a mermaid. A mermaid could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. March 5th could be significant. March is definitely significant. We have 37 at the bottom. Endings are inevitable. Something is ending. Like, there's a lot of gossip about this situation, and it's going to be very much talked about on this holiday, this coming holiday. So we have 35. It said shark, swim away from the situation. Then we have 9, Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? This is whoever this is that's defiantly happy, defiantly successful, because they weren't going to allow anything from their past to deter their future. We have another 9 with, well, it's 27 that breaks down to 9, which justice is coming. And these 2 9s are together, right? How's that for a happily ever after? Because there's some justice coming to this situation. This is 26, that breaks down to 8. So we have 2 8s here. Feather, think before you judge. Think before you judge. That puts me in the feeling that, okay, this is a perfect example. So the stuff that has been coming on with Keke Palmer and her son's father, there are like people that I've not like felt some type of way where I didn't like them, but it was something about their energy that was off-putting to me, and it made me feel some type of way, like maybe I was trying to hate or something, because everybody else like loved these people. I'm not gonna say these people's names. We kind of already getting the idea that Keke might be one of them, but I've never really cared for Keke. It was just something about her energy that was, like I said, off-putting to me. But everyone loves her, and she's a very good actress, and she has a really confident personality, or demeanor at least. But it was just something about her that, that wasn't right for me. So when all this stuff came out about her and her child's father, and all the things that they've been going through, everybody was jumping on the Keke bandwagon, like everybody. And I'm thinking, like, wow, am I a fucked up individual? Because I just see something different. It's like, I don't know, I can't put my finger on it. So then the other day, yesterday as a matter of fact, I'm looking at YouTube, and there's like this video, and actually a tarot reader that I started listening to was the one who actually brought it up, which was like, damn, I knew I was fucking right. And she was talking about how Keke Palmer is very aggressive, and like some of the things from her past. And maybe the tarot reader didn't say anything from her past. She was talking about placing judgment. But the story that I saw talked about her book and her past relationships, and how she has like kind of a pattern of being abusive. So I'm thinking to myself, like, I was right. Now that doesn't have to, not that I was judging her, I wasn't judging her, but the energy I felt didn't feel right. And I wasn't going to jump on the bandwagon with everyone else. But everyone jumped on the bandwagon and demonized this guy. And I don't know if he's guilty or not of anything, but I just know that the story that came out seems suspicious. So they judged him from the jump. He's this, he's that. The whole Usher thing, he's this, he's that. And they judge a situation without knowing the entirety of a situation. So there's a need for you not to judge something. Maybe even just judging someone. This could be you. Maybe someone is now seeing they need to think first before they judge you, because maybe you moved away from this situation, and this is more of what the gossip is about. Or this could be someone, like there's someone getting some information. The shit is like, there's a bunch of people getting some information. The shit's crazy, and everybody is going in. Someone judged somebody prematurely, and now they might be eating their own words. So, okay. So to get on the last card. So we have number 30. Castle. It's time for healing, not war. That was that healing and recovery energy with the 4 of Swords. Just to get on the fiesta. This could also be in terms of the people who are involved in a situation. And I know it's so very difficult to do this, but to be able to put yourself in someone else's shoes and their situation and feel what they feel is very liberating, because it allows you not to be so judgmental. It allows you to think about what it would be like for yourself to be in that situation and how you would handle it, or the grace you would like shown to you, although you've been doing some, I don't know, crazy fucked up shit. An example, my husband, when we first got married, he was talking to one of his ex-girlfriends, And ironically, I told him like everything that she was going to do or say. I told him, and she did exactly what I said she was going to do or say. We've had conversations about this and laughed about this. But she was very disrespectful in the beginning of our relationship. And granted, our marriage in the beginning, like it started off like whirlwind, but then it fizzled down because we didn't actually like know each other. So we went through a period of growing. And in that period, it was very much like, can I deal with this? Can I do this? And it's because we was like the person that I was and he was in our first or second year of marriage is totally different than the people we are right now, and the understanding and the understanding that we have. So I say all that to say that, you know, this ex-girlfriend was really trying hard to get him back, although we were married and I was pregnant. So he told her he didn't want to talk to her anymore because it was like drunk texts, I love you, and, you know, 4-page letters with, you know, I'll be with you, I'll wait for you forever, and I'll be a side piece type shit. So even though all of that went on, he stopped talking to her eventually. Like, I did some stupid shit where I wrote her this email, which was ignorant on my part, because that wasn't my place, that was his place. And I actually wanted to apologize to her about that. I had talked to one of my husband's, his brother's ex-wife. I had talked to her about it once and was like, I felt like I needed to apologize for that because me sending that letter was like ignorance on my part. And I came from an energy of drama with my ex. So it was like getting out of that, because I recognized that wasn't even where I should be living. But with any regard, there have been times throughout our marriage since then that there are things that have happened with her that either I've overheard in conversation, or like we know people in common, so it's like a 6 degrees of separation type of thing. And there were times where I was like, yo, I heard about, you know, your ex and such, babe, if you wanted to reach out to her and, you know, give her your condolences, you can. And he's like, nah, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do that. But I stepped out of myself and stepped into her shoes, although we've had issues in the past. And I could imagine like having a dude that you were in love with but was also a friend to you, and you wanting to have some type of support. We're, like I said, in a very different place in our relationship. I trust that man like 120%. And that's not to say that he couldn't do anything, or I know that he wouldn't, but not that he couldn't do anything. But I know that, I just know. I used to hate that too. Don't say your man wouldn't da 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 da. It's just, I know the integrity of the person I'm with. And if we were in that type of space, I would already know that we were in that type of space. There would have been conversations. But I trust him, and I had no problem with him reaching out to her if that was necessary. But he chose not to, because I think he understood that it could never be like a hey, how you doing, because I believe she believes like this is her forever love and I stole her forever love. And they weren't even together when we got together, so I didn't steal anybody from anyone, but everyone has their own narrative. You're gonna be the bad person or the villain in someone's story. But, so I said that to say there's a need to not be so judgmental. So say if someone was out there cheating and they were doing some effed up shit to you, I'm not saying that you are, oh my God, I forgive you, you're the best thing since sliced bread, you'll never do it again type of energy. But kind of, you won't be as angry if you understand that this person came from a background where all the family did was cheat. All the men in the family cheated. All the women in the family cheated. All the women were gold diggers, or whatever the case may be. And you start to kind of realize that this person started off with the slate was not clean. And you kind of give them a little bit more grace than you would. So that's all I'm saying is someone needs a little bit of grace, even though they might have done some things that are undesirable, unfavorable shit, maybe even illegal or criminal, immoral. But there still is the ability to at least understand where this person is coming from, why they did the things that they did or said the things that they said. I can empathize and see. I'll share my position because I can empathize. I had a longtime friend that I stopped speaking to. I didn't even have a conversation with her when we stopped speaking because I didn't need a conversation. The information that came to me intuitively, in addition to like the things that I've witnessed in the past that kind of just added up for me, where I wasn't looking through rose-colored glasses anymore. I was looking at things for what they were. And I understand where that person might have been coming from. I understand that it might have started with a miscommunication or a misconception. But I also know that within that time frame, there were many, many times and many, many years of confessions of, yo, I know that you don't know this, but I want to get this off my chest, as opposed to just sitting up in my face and acting as if you're a solid or true blue. I understand where that came from. I understand the feeling behind it. I even understand like the initial intention behind it. But understanding doesn't mean that I need to allow you in my life. We don't need to continue a relationship or a friendship. I don't wish any ill will. I don't have any hatred in my heart. Actually, there are things that I've learned from this person that are very valuable to me. I was able to start speaking in my language and able to communicate with divine because of this person. I started eating out alone and doing things by myself because of this person. I started paying more attention to my health and, the things that I was doing in terms of what my mother didn't teach me as a young girl. This person was very instrumental in some of the greatest lessons in my life. So there's definitely no hatred, but at the same time, I don't feel love. I feel nothing. So I don't know. I feel nothing. Neither good nor bad, neither here nor there. Just nothing. So, that was a lot of talking, wasn't it? Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. I think I might do another video depending. Oh, no. Not yet. I gotta take my booski soon. My booski. How about we just get one more card? You know what? Let's do the letters. Let's do the letters. This is gonna be a long ass video. Okay. Do da do da. Dun 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 dun. Oh do do da day. Like, I think people, like, just listen to the messages. I swear, I get, like, channel messages. It seems like 100 times a day almost. It's a lot. It's really a lot. And I woke up with that, is her name Talia? Well, the water song. That could be significant to somebody. Like, literally, I woke up and I was singing that song in my head. I didn't even go to sleep listening to that. Even though I like to dance, I cannot do the dance. I do like the boom, boom, boom. But that's like just a lot of shaking my ass. Oh, I included these cards. I didn't mean to. Look, the third eye chakra is significant with 852 hertz and help open up your third eye chakra. Someone is feeling some type of guilt, this emotion. The frequency is really low with it being in the 30s. I think like the frequency of 500 is about a neutral or like just a good place to be or to start from. So we have Q, we have J. Q comes out a lot. So someone could have a name with a Q. Something could be happening quickly. Someone may need to be quiet. Shut your goddamn mouth. Sorry. Make me 77 could be significant. We have QJ, 7T7K. So TK, another love, TKO. TJ, oh, that's my initials, maiden name. We have K again. Kiki. Someone's name could definitely start with a K, which is very significant. Make me harder. Oh, come on, because I don't want... I'm going to do like 8 more minutes. I'm going to do like 8:15. 8:15. 8:15, oh, shit. 8:15 might be significant. I was thinking 8 minutes because my clock right now says 1:07. So I saw 1:15. I thought 8 minutes. So 8:15 is significant. We have R. We have S. We have F. Scorpio. E. We have a Cancer. And the letter U. So Scorpio, what month is Scorpio? Where the 7th would be significant. So November 7th could be significant. Cancer is July 7th could be significant. July 7th could be significant. So we have the letter F. So 2 K's and 2 F's. So F and K are very significant in this reading. TT could be significant. Then this T could be significant. I think that's all I'm taking. All right, I guess that's all I'm taking. Next emotion is desire. Someone might have done something because of some type of strong desire. We have his. Oh, we have his and hers. Look at that. Sacral chakra. Sexy, sexy. So 417. I think we saw 417 earlier. In terms of the cards. Sagittarius could be significant. The letter B. The number 10. Something is closing itself out. Solar plexus chakra. I think we talked about the solar plexus earlier as well. We have, yes, we have 417 and we have 528. 285 influences energy fields. Chakra, listening to frequency music is very significant. Very significant. Oh, I want to take that, put this here. So 852, 417, and 528. Oh shit. We got 852, 528, and 285. 85 or 82 could be significant, possibly 88. Oh wow. May, February, or August could be significant. 52, 58, 28, 25. We have the number 2. So February, 7th, February 10th. F, we have all 3 F's out here. Oh look, F you. Somebody's saying F you. A Cancer could be saying F you to somebody. Oh, that's so messed up. This could have something to do with Facebook, or someone is doing something on Facebook. This could have something to do with someone's boyfriend or someone's best friend. Someone's name could be Isis. Someone's name could be Frank. Fubu. Oh, for us, by us. For us, by us. Fubu could be significant. Bet. Somebody made a bet. They made a bet with a Scorpio or a Cancer or a Sagittarius. Someone could have been born in 77. Yes, Noah. B10. Isn't that a vitamin? Is it B10 or B12? Whatever. Vitamin B could be significant. Fizz? Oh, it reminds me of that 70s show. Someone could have been born in the 70s. 77. 72. San Francisco could be significant. Rhode Island. I'm always getting this Rhode Island. Kentucky. I keep getting Kentucky too. Something could be going on during Scorpio or Sagittarius season. 10. Closing. Some cycle is closing. The number 10. Iron. This iron could specifically have something to do with a Scorpio or Sagittarius. Someone could be very athletically fit. They, like to work out, go to the gym a lot. They have if in fit, not in terms of like muscular, but just healthy. Kentucky Derby. I don't know why that came to me, but yes, that could be significant. All right, so I don't know. Like these 2s and the 7s can have to do with like an apartment number, license plate number. It could be a part of someone's address or phone number. I don't see anything else that resonates with me. So T.I. Oh, T.I. T.I. and Tiny. Someone could be of light complexion and have colorful eyes. Something about doing something for the community. T.I. and Tiny just built some houses, affordable houses for single mothers, I believe. So this could deal with a single mother, possibly. Georgia could be significant. Someone could have a rap career, or like as an artist, or in the music industry, or just the entertainment industry. Someone could have had some type of permanent surgery on their eyes. Maybe they had LASIK surgery. Some type of plastic surgery, you know, BBL or something to that effect. This could be someone who has an estranged type of relationship with their parents, or just like a weird dynamic where there's like love but there's dislike at the same time. Almost like you feel like you have to be there because it's family, but you don't necessarily want to, because if they weren't family, you wouldn't be friends. Frontal. Someone may wear wigs. I think that's all I see, people. TG. Yeah, that's all I got. I hope this resonates with someone. I'm already past my 115 mark. It's 16:16 as I was looking. So I'm out of here. Like, swim away. Yeah. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. If I don't see you before Thanksgiving, have a wonderful holiday. We don't really celebrate it. We're going to cook. But we're very much homebodies here, so we do what we do. I hope you guys, again, have a wonderful day. And I need to go so I can get ready to pick up my baby. My baby. All right. Deuces. Love you. Thank you for watching.